show. We have Jeremiah Kern on the live stage and Donnie Van Kuren to answer our relationship questions.
Plus, we have technology tips for back-to-schoolers. This is Oklahoma Live.
From our studios in Oklahoma City, this is KSBI's Telly Award-winning Oklahoma Live. Here are your hosts, Abby Broyles and Drew Schroeder. Oklahoma Live starts now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Oklahoma Live. Happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. It's great to be back and see you, Drew.
I don't think any of us had as good a weekend as Miss Abby here, because somebody went to Vegas for her bachelorette party.
Vegas, baby.
Yeah, there's like
awesome.
a trail of glitter around the place. It's just,
true.
when you go to Vegas, it's just, you can't get it out.
You can't get it out, no. And you know, it's crazy because you walk around, and I had a little bachelorette sash that was given to me, and I wore it one night.
Yeah.
That thing gets you in anywhere.
Oh my gosh, and free drinks probably, right?
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And I have a couple pictures if you are interested at home. I hope I'm not going to bore you with them.
I want to see.
But this is me playing video poker.
Well, you know,
I look a little bright under the light.
That is an illegal picture, by the way. You do know you're not allowed to take pictures inside a casino.
Really?
Yes, that is completely illegal. I am going to call the people from the Venetian, and they're going to come get you.
I can't believe that. Are you kidding? Don't do that to me, Drew. This was at Barney's. I got my wedding shoes this weekend. It was a good shopping weekend, and finally, I'm in Vegas, and I took a pole dancing class.
Did you really? You took a pole dancing class?
I did.
I told you, I thought we had an agreement. If you were going to ever do that, it had to be on the actual show, not while you're in Vegas.
I'm a professional. Well, let's see. If we ever do this on the show, I didn't want to look completely stupid, so I took a class to kind of help me out.
Wow. Yeah. So you went shopping and you pole danced, and you did some gambling.
Yes.
Those are not the pictures I was expecting to see from a bachelorette weekend in Vegas.
Well, these are TV appropriate. But no, it was really, really fun. And yeah, it was crazy though that there were so many people there.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a chair at the pool. It was nuts.
Really?
But yeah.
Well, that's Vegas. But I'm glad you had a good time.
Vegas. I know.
It's your big last hurrah. Now it's time to get married.
That just sounds so depressing the way you put it like that. Come on.
That's what everybody tells you before you get married.
Please.
I know. Well, if I were you and if I was a woman, I would wear a bachelorette sash everywhere I go because it gets you free drinks.
I'm probably going to keep it. That's true. Yeah.
Every night going out. Well, while you were in Vegas, a lot of people going to the movies.
That's right.
And, you know, it's kind of warm here. And so big weekend for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which we've been talking about leading up to it. Came in at #1 at the box office.
No.
Not surprising. 65 million people went and saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 65 million is what it raised. Guardian of the Galaxy stayed at #2, and then two other new ones, Into the Storm and the 100-Foot Journey, came in at 3 and 4. And yeah, that #3, the Into the Storm, was the tornado movie.
Oh yeah.
I don't think anybody, you know, really was that into it, especially in these areas going to see that.
They weren't into the Storm.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's the 100-Foot Journey about?
That is one about a restaurant. It's Meryl Streep or one of those ladies that always
that's one that Oprah got behind?
Yes, I think that's what it was.
Oh, Oprah.
Yeah. I'm surprised that came in at #4. But
I know, right? That one looked absolutely
Teenage
awful.
Mutant Ninja Turtles. There you go.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's appealing to all ages. Plus, you can, like, if you're an adult, it's one of those movies you can take your kids to and not be totally bored while you're there.
I can't believe that it's such a big thing, that it's so back and popular. Everything I grew up with, all of a sudden, is popular again.
There you go.
Which some of it doesn't need to be. That's cool,
I know,
but a lot of it.
I don't want to come back.
I see the clothes coming back. I'm like, why?
Why? I saw a bunch of girls in those mom shorts this weekend, like the shorts that go like above your belly button and then they're really short and everything, and it makes your butt look awful. I saw those all over Vegas this weekend.
Really?
Yeah,
I was
like, I want those to go back out of style again.
Like Nick Cannon on America's Got Talent was wearing a turtleneck. Nobody who ever had to wear a turtleneck back when they were popular thinks they should come back. Oh. Turtlenecks are terrible on men.
Turtlenecks and mom shorts. We should do a segment on like what needs to stay out of style.
I will not wear a turtleneck. I don't care how popular they get.
Yeah. Well, speaking of apparel, so Nine West is kind of coming under storm. The shoe company, of course, Nine West, because of a new ad campaign they're doing. Now, it focuses on like shoes for various occasions. Yeah. So, you know, the work shoe and all that sort of thing. Well, they've now started making a shoe line called the Starter Husband shoe line.
Oh, good. Okay.
Look at this this ad here. It's Start Husband Hunting. And in one of the ads, it even says, "Get 'em, Tiger. Whether you're looking for Mr. Right or Mr. Right now, we got a shoe for that."
Wow. what is this, the 1950s again? Jeez,
I know, right?
I mean, it's kind of going like way back to, that's pretty much what women are doing, trying to get a husband.
Well, then the next picture shows like they're taller heels, so they're kind of the sexier heel that grabs you in. Now, okay. Maybe your wife, wore those at the very beginning. Maybe she still does because your wife is awesome and very cool and hip. But I know a lot of women who will wear like the studded high heel stiletto when you start out. But let's face it, a few months into the marriage, you're wearing sweatpants and flip-flops.
You get comfortable, of course. Yeah. Guys and girls get comfortable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you'll see. Yeah, that's what I'm getting you for your wedding. It's just a whole sweatpant outfit.
Sweatpants and
flip-flops. That's right. Velour everything.
Velour everything. I've started wearing more flip-flops now than I ever did before.
Yeah.
I really tried at first. Now I'm like, shaking.
Yeah, I like that though. You get the husband wearing the shoes, and then and then you go to flip-flops.
And it's the starter husband, like the rich, good-looking husband.
Yeah.
Then that's apparently what Nine West thinks is a starter husband.
I don't know.
I thought that one comes in the second marriage after, like the old guy like makes all his money and goes for like a hot young one,
Of course.
I have a very unique perspective on life.
I love it. I know. I just want to sit back and listen to your perspective. It's fascinating.
I'm like sweatpants, starter husbands, whatever you want. I got my opinion.
I wish I was in Vegas. It would have been an absolute
blast.
Blast.
It's great. I talked to everybody there.
Yeah.
I think it's an Oklahoma thing. I talked to like all kinds of interesting people. At the bar, at restaurants, all over the place.
Yeah, half the people in Vegas are from Oklahoma. We fill that place up. Well, okay, let's talk more fashion, shall we? I can't wait to see what you think about this.
Okay.
It's something called the Facekini. Now, a lot of people, of course, when they go on the beach are worried about getting too much sun exposure or just don't want tans. And so this started in China. Yeah. Take a look at these. They are the Facekini, and people are wearing them all over the beach. It was big in China. In China, if you have a tan, it shows that you were, well, according to them, kind of a lower economic class.
Because you're outside working or something like that.
But now this is going worldwide.
Is that a picture of a guy like in some man shorts?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell who's who and what's what and what's going on underneath the Facekini. But these are starting to blow up worldwide. They've been seen on beaches here in California and Chicago, on Lake Michigan, all over the place.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. Don't get frightened if you go and you see someone in a stocking mask. It's a Facekini. It's not weird. They're not robbing you. They're not coming to take your sunscreen and beer.
A Facekini, that's like one of the worst things I've ever seen.
It's awful.
I mean, it's like a scary mask. I really would be afraid. Are you going to pull a gun? I mean, if it was neon pink, I might not think that. But
and then they have the whole outfit, like long sleeves. Just don't go to the beach. Seriously.
Don't go to wear a hat.
God, go.
What's wrong with the hat?
Go sit in a house, sit in a bar or something.
Yeah, put sunscreen on your face and then wear a hat.
They're freaking me out. Those things are totally freaking me out right now. I'm afraid to go to a beach now to see that
I dare you to go to like a pole in Oklahoma City with the Facekini. You're going to get somebody will pull out their shotgun out of the car. That's what'll happen.
The police will show up, no doubt about it. Okay, so this is a weird thing. Yo-yo. Yo-yos are still popular.
Yep.
There is a yo-yo championship every year. Over the weekend, it was held in the Czech Republic.
Yep.
And a guy from California is the official world champion of yo-yoing.
That's fantastic.
His name is Gentry Stein, and we've got a little bit of the video from his winning act. So take a look what it takes to be a yo-yo champion.
That's some intense yo-yoing.
Yeah. That guy is going to have to beat the girls off with the stick.
Oh, my God.
I mean, what woman does not like a yo-yoer?
Oh, that is so hot.
But he is the world champion, which is impressive.
Right.
And that is hard to do. Very hard to do.
What does the world champion win, I wonder?
I don't know. I did not see.
I want to know what the prize is for being like, I am a big dork on TV and in this big contest and
you
stuff.
You get $1 million.
You do a lot of practicing to get to that sort of, champion status.
I hope you get paid, or at least his flight is paid for the way home.
I know, right? Where was it? In the Czech Republic?
Yeah.
What a lame vacation.
I wonder what he does for a living where he's got all that time to practice yo-yoing.
He looked pretty young. I don't know.
He did.
That's too funny.
I know.
I thought whenever you said, you go, hey, know yo-yo. I was like, what are you calling me?
I would never.
But you had a story for me, so
I
it was
would
okay.
never. I'd be in big trouble.
Call me a yo-yo. I'll yo-yo you off the set.
Aw, well,
I'm
we got to
just kidding.
congratulate our big winner. You know, the last couple of weeks we've been giving away a pretty cool prize, an entertainment system.
Yeah, 10 people won DVDs. It's all part of the new movie coming out, God's Not Dead. And Nancy Thompson won a TV and entertainment center. She came by yesterday to take a look. She's pretty excited to get that TV. Oh my goodness.
That is
That's
awesome.
An awesome prize.
Oh wait, and we actually loaded it in the back of her truck too.
Well,
Aren't
that
we
was
so
sweet
nice?
of us. Yeah, that was very nice.
Maybe Adrian and Jack went and hooked it up for her. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. We
Professional
offer full service
installation.
here at KSBI, that's for
well,
sure.
Congrats to her, and thank you for everybody for entering, and wish everybody could win, but she was the big winner.
That's right.
It's a cool prize. Well, coming up, Jeremiah Curran is going to perform on our live stage. Keep it right here.
All right, guys, are you ready? Cox Game Day. Whoa! Wow.
Great, what games are on?
Are you kidding? With Contour from Cox and the fastest in-home Wi-Fi, we've got the Oklahoma game, the Florida game, the Louisiana game, and the latest episode of Chopped.
Please open your baskets.
Did you say Chopped?
Yeah, it's leftovers week.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month, including HBO. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
Yeah! Unbelievable! Can you believe he cooked a flan with those ingredients?
Switch to a Cox bundle today and get free Pro install and HBO. Bundles are only $99.99 a month. Call today and ask how to get a $200 prepaid card.
I wish I could cook like that.
Anyone can.
This takes practice and focus.
Get a Cox bundle for $99.99 a month. Add Cox Home Security and get free Pro install and equipment up to a $350 value. Plus, ask how you can get a $200 prepaid card. Call today.
Attention homeowners, if your home has lost value and you now owe more on your mortgage than your home is worth, listen carefully to this very important message from Quicken Loans. Recently, the government announced changes that may allow you to refinance even if your home has lost value. So if your current mortgage rate is higher than 4.75%, call Quicken Loans today to learn how we can help. For example, if you owe $300,000 on your mortgage, but your home's only worth $150,000, Quicken Loans may still be able to help you. Again, if you purchased or refinanced your loan before June of 2009 and you owe more than your home is worth, or if your current mortgage rate is above 4.75%, call Quicken Loans today to find out if we can help you take advantage of this very unique refinancing opportunity. And you can be confident that Quicken Loans will treat you right. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. Again, call Quicken Loans today or visit QuickenLoans.com.
Get a jump start on your day with animated conversation.
The reason is we know there's a little more junk in the trunk.
It's a downright fun show.
We have to
Oh
be
my
fair.
gosh! She is cheating! The Balancing Act. Tune in every day for stories and solutions to help balance your life. From the kitchen, to the gym, to your pocketbook. We've got you covered. Life's the Balancing Act, and we're here to help.
The Balancing Act, coming this fall to MyKSBI.
Shiver my bones, good friend, how far we've come. Still I wonder if we've been here before. Same no doubt, the same dust is different now. With love that's so left us up. You see, I've been running from the reasons to tell you I'm your man, and I've been searching for that meaning. Well, we fall a long way down to make that stay. Spinning me around, let me stumble and hit the ground and attempt again to look you in the eye. What a funny breed, and also with two left feet on the stairway that twisted to the sky. You see, I've been running from life is gonna take its toll. This life is gonna break our soul. This love is gonna make us whole. Good thing we gotta rock and roll. This life is gonna take its toll. This life is gonna break our soul. This love is gonna make us whole. Good thing we gotta rock and roll. So I'm not running from the reasons. No, I'll tell you that I'm your man. Well, I've been searching for that meaning. Well, I don't have to fall anymore to make that
Fantastic.
That was
Great
amazing.
Job.
Great
From
guitar
California,
playing.
lives in Nashville.
Yeah, Jeremiah, come on over, my friend. We can sit down and chit-chat a little bit, and I want to learn about him meeting Rusty Golden, too. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, great job.
So you met an award-winning songwriter. Tell us about that.
Oh, man, yeah, I met him at a place called Rob's Ranch. We was taking a spiritual retreat, and a little shout-out to the boys and brothers at Rob's Ranch. Yeah, met him, and you know, he was playing some music out there, and it's been fantastic getting to know him, and he kind of set this whole thing up, which has been a blessing.
Did he give you some pointers? When it comes to songwriting, I mean, there's kind of a theory to it, right? A method to the madness. Did he tell you about that stuff?
I mean, he's told me a little bit about the madness.
Yeah.
Not so much about the method, but, you know.
Yeah.
He can't give you all of his tips, right?
Exactly. He's got to hold some things secret.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, so tell us, who are some of your influences?
Man, Johnny Cash is definitely a big influence. Mumford and Sons, the Avett Brothers, and it goes for a wide range. John Mayer, Ray LaMontagne.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. And if people want to hear your music, they can go online and find it, right?
Absolutely. Go to reverbnation.com/Jeremiah Montana Curran.
Awesome.
That's where it's at. So.
Or just keep it tuned right here because we'll hear more coming up here
stay
later
tuned.
on the show.
That's right.
Well, thanks for coming
so
in.
much.
We appreciate it.
Great job. Well, coming up, our friend Donnie Van Kuren is in the house.
Oh, man, we have some relationship issues we need to resolve. It's going to get interesting. It's next.
Shiver my bones.
It's like AT&T knew what we wanted.
Just the other day, we were saying we wanted a TV experience that fit into our life.
And our budget.
And then we see this Uverse TV deal.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
Great deal, huh? And get this, I've always wanted to put a TV in here, but there's no TV outlet. Now we can. By adding the wireless receiver from AT&T, we can move the TV where we want.
And with the total home DVR, we can record 4 shows at once and play them back in any room. We never miss a show now.
Call to get Uverse TV for just $19 a month with qualifying bundles. Keep the same great price for 2 years guaranteed. Plus, get a total home DVR included for life.
This AT&T deal was made for us.
Look, they even knew I wanted to record this show.
That was me, hun.
That was her.
Who's the leader of the pack? Oklahoma Gazette's 30th annual Best of OKC winners rev their engines and cross the finish line Wednesday, August 20th. The best stores, restaurants, organizations, and more, all chosen by you. Pick up your Gazette at any one of 800 locations to see who muscled into first place. Then enjoy Gazette's rest of the Best of OKC on August 27th. Best of OKC Winners Issue, August 20th, brought to you by the readers of Oklahoma Gazette.
If you've been denied your Social Security disability, don't take no for an answer. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
One more bite.
Hi.
Wow, that's good. Oh, yeah.
See?
Wow, I could devour that. Buns, buns.
Holy cow, that's good.
The Better Show. Taste it for yourself.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. Clinginess, crushes, intimacy, all topics our relationship expert is tackling today. Therapist Donnie Van Kuren is here answering your relationship questions. Welcome back, Donnie.
Thank you, guys.
Have some pretty good ones today.
You're going to have your hands full here.
Yeah, we definitely do.
That's right.
There's some big ones.
That's right. Starting with the clinginess, this is from Michael in Oklahoma City. He says, what do you do if your girlfriend is just too needy, even though you've been together for a while? Do you stick it out or move on?
Yeah, and I would say, Michael, that's tough. I mean, neediness is not something that's going to go away overnight. There may be some insecurities with her that exist that have nothing to do with him. And so the one thing is to accept the fact that she's going to be that way. And so either look for some positives in her, look for some other things that are good about her or characters that are more than just the neediness. And if you can't get past that, you may want to go on, because at some point you either accept who she is and some of the things she's dealing with, or move on. That's a tough one.
All right.
Interesting.
Move on, possibly. This is from Julie in Oklahoma City. I want to ramp up the intimacy in my relationship, but I don't want to make my boyfriend uncomfortable or seem like he's not doing enough. Help, please.
Yeah.
Please.
More intimacy. This is a woman that wants more intimacy.
Oh, yeah.
So
and is worried about the guy.
Yeah, exactly. There's a little bit of reverse there as far as some of the deals I deal with, some of the couples I deal with. You know, the first thing I would say is learn to communicate with him. I mean, if this relationship goes anywhere, it's got to be that communication. So if you can talk to him about that in some form or fashion, I would encourage it. Secondly, go slow. I mean, if you're going to open up some new avenues in your relationship, take it easy. Take one step at a time. Make sure he's not uncomfortable by going forward a little slower.
Yeah.
Well, what if what if he doesn't take it well? What if you bring it up and it's like she said, he takes it the wrong way?
That's the tough part, but she still has that need. She still wants to move forward. So at some point you have to deal with that. And you have to have that communication of how he's dealing with it and why and what her needs are. And so at some point, if you don't deal with it, it's going to be a problem in the future.
I think Julie's boyfriend's a lucky man. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I have never met a man in my life that, oh no, I don't want to get more
Slow
intimate.
down.
Yeah, this is just getting out of hand. Ladies, it's okay. Just go for it. Okay, Lance, Lene. In Yukon, my husband and I are having trouble finding our time to ourselves. We love our kids. We're always taking them to this and that. We have 3 kids. How do we make time for each other?
Popular one.
That's tough.
Yeah, popular one, and you find it all the time. You know, the first thing I would say to Lene is to make it happen. Schedule it. Hey, Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday night, this is our date night. This is more important than our kids. We're going to find a babysitter. We're going to get babysitters. We're going to find someone to take care of our kids. When you make it a priority, your marriage will be a priority. It's just a matter of doing it. So I would say schedule it and put it on the calendar. Make it a weekly or monthly thing. Find someone to take care of the kids. If you can't, find someone, a friend or a neighbor or even a relative.
That's a good idea. Everything else is scheduled. All the kids' stuff is scheduled.
Right.
Why not schedule something for
Schedule
you
a date
two?
night.
Yeah.
Real important. And people will they'll schedule things that are important to them.
Yeah.
If their marriage is important, they'll schedule it.
Ooh, you're right.
There
Wow,
you go.
he's good.
Putting on the pressure there. Well, this is from an anonymous viewer in Norman. If you're in a relationship, is it normal to have a crush on someone else? What does that mean?
Well, and he defines normal. There's normal in there. He says, is it normal? And I don't know that everybody has crushes, but at the same time, crushes, feelings, and emotions are natural, but they're also normally temporary. And so when we have some feelings for someone, that may just be feelings, and that's all they are. So don't take those too serious. Don't make that too much. You know, now how deep that is and how much she's having those feelings and what he does with those, that's another issue. But I would say it's normal for us to have feelings for someone that's not our spouse or not our girlfriend or boyfriend. And what we need to do is decide, what are we going to do with those? Because those are temporary, and they'll go away.
Okay, so like my crush on like a famous actor or something, that's okay. It's healthy.
It's not unlike that. I think where people get in trouble is when they take that to another degree. And so I have a feeling for this person. Now I'm going to think about them. Now I'm going to check their Facebook. Now I'm going to email them and see how they're doing. And now we take it a little bit further, and that becomes a bigger issue, more problematic. So I think if it's just a feeling, you know, you just write it off as that's a feeling, and I'm more committed verbally, I'm more committed action-wise to my spouse.
Yeah.
And if we take that feeling and say, well, it's more than that, and you think about it, and you do something with it, well, then it's going to become an issue.
Do you ever tell people in relationships that just keep it to themselves? Like, yeah, you may just want to like not tell anybody that.
You know,
for the sake of everything.
You go home and tell your wife, hey, I have feelings for the person that walked by me in the hallway today. It could be a problem.
Why are you telling me this? Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate it.
Pick up some flowers for your wife. of what you got.
Yeah, well, exactly.
That's too funny. And if you have a question for Donnie, by the way, you can email us. It's a good one today. OklahomaLive@ksbitv.com. Thanks so much, Donnie. I appreciate it.
Have a good day, guys.
Coming up, we have more music from Jeremiah Curran.
Plus, my good friend Rusty Olson from the Woody Guthrie Center is going to tell us all about the new place in Tulsa. It's coming up.
Want to learn all about raising a kitty or how to socialize your dog? We're here to help. New Leash Companion Animal Center offers facilities for sporting events, no-cost pet bathing, spay, neuter, and vaccination clinics with a huge database of animal resources, including dogs trained for special needs. New Leash Companion Animal Center is the best resource for all animal-related issues. Your animal information station.
I didn't even want to look at myself in the mirror.
I was 324 pounds.
I was 402 pounds. I have to do something to lose weight.
Can people really lose weight from drinking a smoothie?
When I first started, I lost about 3.5 pounds a week.
I was seeing weight loss every day, 1 pound, 2 pounds. And I was like, this really works.
Right Size Smoothies are the delicious weight loss smoothies with a taste that's guaranteed to help you lose your waist. Just replace 2 meals a day with 2 nutrition-packed smoothies, and you can lose up to 18 pounds in 90 days. The secret is Right Size Smoothies' Hunger Smashing Blend that keeps you full and satisfied. During this special offer, you can get enough Right Size to make 30 smoothies for just $10. As a bonus, we'll include the Right Size blender bottle free. You're guaranteed to love the taste or your money back. But keep the blender bottle as our gift. This incredible value is all yours for just $10. Call now.
Fiber One now makes cookies. Find them in the cookie aisle. Available at Walmart.
This year, we got the shoes they wanted, and I got the prices I needed at Payless.
Oh, yeah! Hurry in and save up to 40% on a huge selection of back-to-school styles. Everybody loves to pay less.
Introducing Olive Garden's Tuscan Trios Lunch. Start with our unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks for $6.99. Then make it a trio by adding one of 9 irresistible sides like our creamy fettuccine Alfredo for $2.99. Tuscan Trios Lunch at Olive Garden.
Kelsey Grammer and Martin Lawrence have returned to the sitcom scene in FX's new show, Partners. We sat down with the two for the Inside Scoop. That's Monday on The Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz, tomorrow at 5:30 a.m. on my KSBI.
There are a lot of choices when it comes to entertainment news, but we do it differently.
Is this true?
Why, yes, it is, Billy.
It's in our name.
Tonight at 6 on my KSBI.
Welcome back to Oklahoma Live. Well, we've heard these stories lately of, people finding stuff in the grocery store and their items that they take home. Well, here's the latest, and it's from Oklahoma. This is up in Bristow. A family found a pygmy rattlesnake in their water, like a case of water.
Yeah.
Open it up at home, pygmy rattlesnake comes crawling out. That's a pygmy rattlesnake, Drew.
That is scary. They went and got the generic water, the big case from Walmart, and when they took it home, they said their daughter was emptying it out and had already gotten through about 10 of them, put them in the fridge, and then they realized there's a snake.
Oh,
there's a snake in the water.
There's a snake in my water.
Isn't that weird?
I would have freaked out. I don't understand how it can get in the packaging like that.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking the Walmart ones are open-ended on. It's like they shrink wrap the plastic on it. So it really could have been in a warehouse, and the snake just kind of crawled in there after it was packaged.
Yikes.
And then they discovered it. But yeah, so we've had snakes, we've had spiders and bananas and all kinds of freaky, weird stuff, scorpions popping out of things.
You gotta be careful when you're opening your food and stuff.
I would have never guessed in the water, but that is pretty kind of scary.
I've opened up I got like a package of like spinach, and it was one of those like plastic boxes of spinach. spinach. I opened it up. I was putting spinach on a plate for a salad. A spider comes crawling out through the spinach. I'm like, how does this survive in like an enclosed environment in there?
And you know, that's the thing. A lot of times it's actually packaged that way, especially when it's fruits and vegetables, and they're you know, getting me out of the ground and
I'm getting goosebumps again. I'm like, oh, that was so bad that day.
But then I think people would be very surprised at what's crawling around in warehouses where they store this food and water and everything.
Yikes.
Okay,
Scary.
well, this is a great fishing competition, and one year I'm going to join this. This is in Belgium.
Okay.
And they have a fishing competition where you can either win by catching the biggest fish or the most fish, or by drinking the most beer in a day.
And you get a trophy.
And you get a trophy for either one.
That's right.
So they were doing an interview, and wait till you see what happens to one of the guys just after he's interviewed. He's obviously going for the drunkest fisherman at this competition. Take a look.
Vis die gooit misschien wel prijzen met de Zuidbeker, dat is een feit als zeker.
Ja, die kans zit erin, maar ja, zo hernef is dat moeilijk.
Nog veel succes!
Love it.
And he's worn out. He's like, I can't get up.
This is awesome.
Too rough. I was waiting for him to do like the whole turtle thing, like, I can't get up.
I know. Wasn't that great? And so I think he's definitely going to win that one.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's got a trophy, that's for sure. And it's not for fishing.
Oh, man, I love that. I'm going to go to Belgium, and I'm going to enter that one
There you go. They have great beer over there. So
I can't catch fish, but I could drink some beer.
I know you can.
And I could stay on the shore, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe you just like wear like a belt, you know, like kind of hold yourself up so you can fish and you don't get pulled in.
That poor guy.
I know, right?
Oh, my gosh.
He's an internet sensation
now.
Yeah, he is. That's fantastic. Well, it's time to throw it over to our live stage once again. Here's Jeremiah Curran.
Sense of urgency is our last murder seems to me with a soul that doesn't break. Trying out a dream of the ways that we can shape predations of this life we built on hope. In the corner of my eye belief is a distant friend, and I conceive a brand new set of sins. Instead of calling out and choosing to hide myself within the deepest, darkest corners of my mind. And outside my door, and it won't be long before she says I can't be engine running, so back it bangs another boy, and we're singing la di da di da di da da da. No. My dreams will be a flash of lights and empty streets, and I'm waging war with God. Presenting me this creature with a beautiful facade of love that may have been, will ever be. My knees are bruised and bloody now from all the years upon them I prayed my soul to keep. Away from this dark angel, she's intoxicating me, and it robs me of the hope within my dreams. And be outside my door. And it won't be long before she says, I kept the engine running, so back it back out the board. And we're singing la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da-da. No, no. We're singing la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da-da. No, no. We're singing la, yeah, yeah, nah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it won't be long before I hear the fallen angel outside my door.
Very nice.
Yeah, good
Jeremiah
job.
Kern, that's fantastic. One of America's greatest singers and songwriters is from our great state, and if you didn't know, there's a museum in Tulsa dedicated to his life.
And Rusty Olson, the operations manager of the Woody Guthrie Center, is joining us now to talk about it. Welcome to the show, Rusty.
Thanks, Drew, man. Great to be on.
So, first, for people who don't know, let's talk about Woody Guthrie. This land is your land. Everybody knows that song, but, I mean, tell us about the life of Woody.
Well, Woody, he was born in Okemah, Oklahoma in 1912, so he's a native Oklahoman, one of Oklahoma's native sons. And he moved down to Pampa, Texas. In his teen years, that's where he experienced the dust storm, started writing songs about the Dust Bowl, moved out to California, did radio, started singing for social justice, and then moved to New York, served in World War II. Woody Guthrie's a patriot, and just constantly wrote songs, constantly was writing notes, drawings. We have all of that in our archives at the Woody Guthrie Center.
Wow.
That's fantastic. So when you walk into the Woody Guthrie Center, you really get to capture his life on a visit there, right?
Absolutely. We have so much to see and listen to, music stations, video stations, a theater with a movie. I mean, you need to spend at least 2 or 3 hours in there if you want to really soak everything up.
And this is fairly new. How long have you guys been open for? A year now?
Yeah, just a little more than a year. We opened a year ago, April, in the Brady Arts District in Tulsa, and it's just an amazing neighborhood. That transformation in the Brady District's been amazing.
Oh, yeah. And you've got some events coming up. I know you guys are going to start doing some concerts.
Yeah, absolutely. We have Ani DeFranco is a big star. She's going to do a benefit concert for us at the Woody Guthrie Center at the Canes Ballroom, Drew. You know how great the Canes is.
Yes, I do.
That's October 26th, so you can go through the Canes Ballroom to get tickets for that. And then we're also presenting music at Guthrie Green, this beautiful park right across the street from the Woody Guthrie Center. September 6th, we'll have an afternoon of music at Guthrie Green, and also October 18th, and all that is free.
Awesome.
Okay, that's fantastic. And if people want to go to the museum, where is it located there in the Brady Arts
We're
District?
at 102 East Brady, so right at the corner of Brady and Boston. There's a big mural of Woody Guthrie on the side of the building. You cannot miss it. And we got different price ranges for students, military, teachers are free. We have memberships starting at just $50, so there's a lot of ways to come to the Woody Guthrie Center.
And one of the things I think is cool, and we pulled some pictures, is this is how big Woody Guthrie is known in the music community, because when people come and perform in Tulsa, they actually make a trip, a special trip to go and check out the Woody Guthrie Center.
Absolutely. We're just located right close to the Canes Ballroom, very close to the Brady Theater, not too far from the BOK Center. So we encourage musicians to come in and check us out.
And I know you've had Hanson there.
Yep.
Of course, you've had Hanson. And you could see, then did Hanson perform too?
Well, yeah, this was our anniversary weekend, the first weekend last May, and they did a kind of an interview, and they actually performed a song in our little theater.
And then Arlo Guthrie is Woody's son, I guess?
Woody's son from his second marriage. And Arlo, we're so happy Arlo finally came to visit us last month, because people would come in and say, has Arlo been here? We're like, no. Why not? Well, Arlo's on tour. He's playing his songs all over the world. So finally he got to Oklahoma and came to the Woody Guthrie Center, and he loves it.
Oh, that's awesome. And then one last one, Jack White, who I just think is so cool. Must have been fun to see him too.
He is really cool. Now, Jack White, one of the biggest rock stars on the planet right now, and he did a show at the Canes Ballroom, and he just came in, and he's so nice, you know. I met him, and he's like, I'm Jack White. I'm like, yeah, I know. And then he put on a great show at the Canes. That was amazing.
That's fantastic. Well, if people need to go out and see it, I want to make it up there definitely.
You should. I would love to give you guys a tour.
Okay,
you got
fantastic. Thanks so much, Rusty.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Rusty.
it. Coming up, we have apps on tap. It's back to school apps for parents and students. Keep it right here on KSBI.
So why switch to Dish?
With Dish, you get more options, you get more value, you get more channels. With Dish, you get more.
Only Dish gives you so much more than any other cable or satellite TV service provider. And you can get more for less. And now, for a limited time, you can save up to $900 in just your first year. In fact, Dish customers spend an average of 21% less than DirecTV customers.
I love Dish because of one thing. I save money.
Prices start at just $32.99 a month, but for a limited time, you can get Dish for as little as $19.99 a month for 12 months.
For me and for my family, it comes down to really three things. It comes down to price, quality programming, and convenience. With Dish, we're able to get all that.
And now you can get more for less. Switch to Dish and save with prices starting at just $32.99 a month. But wait, call right now and save even more with promotional prices starting at just $19.99 a month for 12 months. Call now and get premium channels, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at Home free for 3 months.
I'm saving tons of money.
Only with Dish can you watch all your live and recorded TV anywhere. So take your TV shows on the go without being charged more for it.
You can decide when, where, what you want to watch, and where you want to watch it.
Now get free installation in up to 6 rooms. Call now and get premium channels, HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars, and Blockbuster at Home free for 3 months. And now you can even get HD channels free with qualifying packages. Plus, for a limited time, you'll get a whole home DVR upgrade free when you sign up. Call today and get the low promotional price of just $19.99 a month. That's a $13 savings every month, but you must call now. It's the biggest deal in entertainment.
Dollar for dollar, Dish gives you more than anybody else.
We are Dish customers for life. We love Dish. We love Dish.
This is one of our best deals ever. Call now to switch to Dish and lock in your savings today.
More ways to watch, more ways to save. And it's only from Dish.
Three-way poncho. It's my problem solver. This is my one go-to outfit that gives me so many incredible looks.
Wear it at the office. Then simply pull off the shoulder for a look that's just right for a night on the town. And the next day, three-way poncho will have you ready for carpool. Tired of uncomfortable clothing? Three-way fits every figure to camouflage flaws and show off your assets. With so many looks, you'll see why everyone wants a three-way. You could pay $50 or more for this go-to garment. But now through this special TV offer, you'll receive Suzanne's three-way poncho in black for just $19.99. And as a bonus, we're offering a second three-way poncho for half price. Flattering, easy-to-fit three-way poncho. Sizes fit small through plus sizes. And it's as soft as your favorite t-shirt. An easy-to-care-for, wrinkle-resistant fabric.
Call 1-800-790-6512.
And get your three-way plus a second three-way for half price.
Three-way poncho, that is.
That's 2 three-way ponchos at one great price. Call or go online now.
Weekdays, Wendy's Hot Topics are full of laughs.
We take our hot topics serious here.
Full of drama.
I'll tell it one more time for you. We've got a lot to talk about.
Weekdays at 5 on My KSBI.
Welcome back. Apps on Tap brings us back to school ideas today.
That time of year, and our friend Lawrence Ross is back with us from Verizon Wireless. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me back.
Can you believe it? Summer's already over.
Yeah.
The kids are going back to school.
It's unbelievable. The temperature doesn't say so.
But. I know, right?
Oh, yeah. And
Absolutely.
every time I go to the store, I see everyone getting ready for college, too, which I'm sure is big for you guys.
Absolutely. And trust me, I've got a son who's doing both next year, high school and college at the same time.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. The preparation is unbelievable.
That's right. We got some apps to help us out, though.
Absolutely. The first one that I want to talk about, this one's pretty fun. This is actually an app and tool combo.
Okay.
So this keychain charm, this is great for a first-time driver. I've got a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
16-year-old just driving for the first time. He's not used to carrying his keys around and a phone and managing everything. You attach this to your keychain. If you lose your keys, you tap on your phone, you tap the app, and this sounds an audible alarm. Or vice versa, you can't find your phone, tap on your keys, and your phone goes off.
No way, really?
It's not just for students. I would use that. Shoot, I lose my keys all the time.
Yeah, I know. I am often wondering where they are around the house.
Yeah.
Especially with kids, sometimes they hide the keys. So.
And they even get a playtime feature. Since all students want to take their selfies, of course, you can use this as a remote to take your picture with
Wow.
your HTC phone.
Very nice. It's so important to get the the selfie in.
Gotta have some fun element. That's a reason to put it on the keychain.
Absolutely.
You may want to leave that one here for Abby. I think she's going to enjoy that
I'm
one.
not going to be taking selfies. I just do that in the casino where it's illegal.
Yeah, that's right. Well, then let's talk about My Homework. What is My Homework?
My Homework is a pretty straightforward app. This is an organization tool for your students. Any grade level could take advantage of this. At the beginning of the school year, semester, or whatnot, enter in all of your classes. And as you get assignments, you enter in all of your assignments. And this is going to help keep on task and know what assignments are due when, what homework you have to do, which one should take priority based on its due date. And it'll even send your student alarms and alerts to let them know. And parents can log into the web browser and see where their students are, what they have due.
Oh, that's really important and tricky. I had to lie about my homework.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Yeah.
You guys are making it very hard for students to lie.
That's right. You're making our kids too smart.
We try.
That's right. And then finally, the last one that you have is grades 2.
Grades 2, the number 2, when you look that one up. This one's actually really interesting. I like this one, especially for college students.
Okay.
When you enter into those grades where you get a syllabus at the beginning of your course and you have a weighted grade. So you may X number of tests this semester worth X percentage, X number of papers, they're all going to be worth this much. It's hard to keep track of how do I pass the class.
Yeah.
Well, you enter in all that syllabus at the beginning and then you just enter your actual grades as you go throughout the semester, school year, whatnot. And it's going to tell you where you're at and exactly what you need on your next assignment to pass.
Oh, there you go.
So, and especially important when you get into those, first-time college students, you have to learn how to balance multiple classes, multiple priorities. It's really good for them to know that I only need a 76% on this test tomorrow, but I need a 92% on this test tomorrow. So I think I'm going to spend my study time focusing on the one that I need a higher grade.
Yeah, that's really important.
That is smart.
Absolutely.
Sounds like you went to school with me. Like, if I get a D, I could still pass this class.
I can still pass and party tonight. It's going to be awesome.
I would say that at 1 a.m. looking at my app, like, I could get a D on this one. I'm all right. I'll stay out another hour.
Hopefully D is not somebody's ultimate goal in life.
I know, right?
I was going into broadcasting, as long as you get a piece of paper, you're happy.
Oh, yikes. That's funny. Lauren, thank you so much. We always appreciate it.
Thank you.
We're going to have to get this guy under control with the... We're going to get you a Grades 2 app. I'm going to grade you every day on the show.
Oh, great. Okay.
More prep time tomorrow. That's for sure.
I think today we're passing. I think we're doing pretty
okay.
good.
Keep it right here because there's plenty more ahead. More laughter and music. Keep it right here on KSBI.
More home, less money, happy clients? You bet.
Very satisfied. I loved every bit of it. We had a lot of fun together building this house together.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
On average, 3 out of 4 Oklahomans are denied Social Security disability benefits the first time they apply. But there's good news. Over 70% of people who appeal their claims get the benefits they deserve. At J. Colbert Injury Lawyers, we've helped hundreds of Oklahoma residents appeal and win. And there's no cost to you unless we win. If you've been denied your Social Security disability benefits, don't give up. Get Colbert and get it done. 1-800-237-7200.
On June 28, 2012, the United States Supreme Court voted to uphold the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act. Health reform is officially law. It will help the uninsured get health care insurance and add significant new prescription benefits. If you are uninsured, having trouble getting or struggling to pay for health insurance, call now. The Health Hotline is accepting calls. You now have affordable options with real benefits. Call now.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jason Buchwald. The cost of health insurance and the denial of coverage because of pre-existing conditions has been a serious obstacle to many uninsured Americans. But now the law has changed.
If you are uninsured, having trouble getting or struggling to pay for health insurance, call now. Call the Health Hotline. All callers will get the Together Health Group Prescription Pricing Plan free. Call the Health Hotline now. Get the health insurance and prescription coverage you deserve.
Call 1-800-407-7069. That's 1-800-407-7069. Call now.
Are you looking for a common-sense approach to better health?
I'm Dr. Richard Becker, and this is my wife, Cindy.
Watch Your Health weekdays here on KSBI.
Your Health features daily health news, holistic health experts, insights into dietary supplements, and on-air answers to your health calls.
And join me in the kitchen as we make healthy foods to restore your health and vitality.
That's weekdays at 8 a.m. right here on KSBI.
Better home, better price, happy client, you bet, with You Build It.
I would do this again in a heartbeat. Very satisfied.
Your home's in your hands. You build it.
It's time now for weather with KSBI meteorologist Edward St. Pay.
Thank you, Abby and Drew. Forecast looks like a nice one. High pressure is building right in across the area. There's a weak front sliding onto the east and south. With this high pressure in control, nice weather for an extended period of time. 66 and clear skies for tonight with northerly winds at 5 to 10. Sunny skies for tomorrow. Northerly winds, low humidity levels, high temperature for Tuesday, 88 degrees. Then sunny skies Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Welcome back. We're talking more technology with AT&T. We're also going to learn about the new Amazon Fire, which I'm very excited about.
I know, me too. David Underwood from AT&T joins us now. Welcome to the show.
Thanks. We've got actually a couple of items up here. We've got a number of items for back to school, and you think about all the amazing things you can do with our most reliable 4G LTE network, and it's a lot of different things. So, for example, we've got our Philip watch here. Mm-hmm. So you were talking about everybody being out shopping for back to school. Mm-hmm. You know, one item to help with kids in the age range about 5 to 11 is our new Philip watch, which actually allows parents to track where their kids are.
GPS?
Oh, wow.
Are you serious? We've been asking for one of those for a long time at my house.
Yeah. As adults, we've asked for it, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, so it sets up, you can set up as a safe zone to geofence in your child so you know that, hey, they're within this certain area, within this time. And not only that, it allows for 5 different contacts to actually call the device as well, and for the device to actually call them as well, too.
Oh, wow.
Awesome. Yeah. So, like, let's say they're walking to school or walking home or something like that. You can make sure that they're taking the right route to
Correct.
get home. Okay.
And you can track all of that on your device.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can see everything for them while they have this on.
Yeah, or you can make sure they're at their buddy Johnny's house, like they say after school.
That's right.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't live on that street. We know. Let's go find him.
Right.
He's not at the library either.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Awesome. So speaking of homes, we do also have a great offer on our Digital Life security home automation system, which actually has about a savings of $850 right now, where you can actually get your home set up to notify you when your child comes home. So you'll know that whenever they come in, and also you can have cameras set up so you can track to make sure that Johnny's not coming over to your house.
Oh,
right?
man.
Yeah, right.
So it's actually a great system that we have. And it's also something that's app related as well, so you can track everything from your device, from your tablet, or from your phone.
It's a good time to be a parent.
Right?
It is. It's a bad time to be a kid, great time to be a parent.
Now, I've seen that before, because I think I have a friend who has it, and he can get onto his phone, get on the app, and it's just, like in real time see what's going on at his house when he's away.
Right.
Okay.
So if you ever forget to close your garage, we have garage door controllers to help with that. And also, same thing with front doors, making sure those are locked. So it's kind of two-sided, right? You can also see what's going on with your home, but also see what your child's doing as well.
Oh, that's great.
Absolutely. I'm seeing this crystal ball thing over here. What is this?
This is actually the Party Starter Bluetooth speaker. So if you tie all this together and you think about the apps and everything else, this is actually a speaker that actually has a disco ball attached to it.
Yeah.
So if you were to pair this with a device, you actually have your music, and actually has a long-lasting battery, and also, of course, like a little disco ball effects.
Yeah.
So the cool thing with this is if you pair it with the Amazon Fire device, the Amazon Fire device, I'm going to turn this off, it's kind of bright.
Yeah, that might give me a little bit of a headache.
Flashbacks to your weekend in Vegas?
Yeah,
I'm back at the club. Where am I?
I love it.
So if you were to pair this with our Amazon Fire device, this actually comes with a full year of Prime, which of course not only includes music, video, so of course you can play your music through this, but also it comes with a great feature called Mayday. So if you have a student that's going to be away, then they can actually get assistance with their device while they're out.
Okay.
They don't have to call mom or dad or rely on anybody else to help them out. Additionally, the phone also has Amazon Kindle built in, so pretty much all the Amazon features you can think of, along with also Firefly, which also allows your student while they're out to actually look and see more about something, like, for example, a movie or music or a book or anything like that.
Yeah, and you know,
really
with all the Amazon stuff, I've been a Prime member for a long time. You get free 2-day shipping, so if you're using the Fire, you can just boom, boom, flip through there. If you need supplies or whatever, order them, they'll be there in 2 days.
There you go. You should go work for AT&T, Drew.
I think I should, yeah. You guys looking for someone?
Yeah, actually we are.
There you go.
We are hired throughout the state of Oklahoma.
All right.
We'll take you.
Well, not if you put a GPS on me. You can't keep track of me, though.
Yeah, you don't want to know where he goes.
No,
for
you
sure.
don't.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. This is great stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you both as well. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We have more ahead, including more music from Jeremiah Curran. Keep it right here.
We get it. You're busy. Work, kids, life, and you need a car to get everyone everywhere they need to go. The last thing you need is to come to a dealership and fill out paperwork. And what about explaining your bad credit situation again and again? Now you don't have to. Just go to thekeyonline.com and complete your application from home. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once approved, you can pick your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Did you know there's a new revolutionary way to shop and save online? Happy Bid Day, the web's trusted source for exciting auction shopping. Yes, you can score brand new factory sealed products like laptops, tablets, big screen TVs, gift cards, tools, appliances, jewelry, and much more at incredible discounts. The future of online shopping is here at happybidday.com. Imagine paying $48.20 for an HD TV. How about a 10-inch tablet for just $30.45? Or a top-of-the-line espresso machine for just $10.50? Sounds amazing? You better believe it. Unlike traditional auctions, there is never a reserve, and auctions open at $1, giving you incredible discounts on your favorite products. What are you waiting for? You can save like I did. Join the fun and start saving. Happy Bid Day offers a Bid Till You Win program, buy at auctions, and money-back guarantee. New customers use the promo code below and get 50 bonus bids. Go to happybidday.com today and let's go bidding.
You wake up in the morning.
More like get woken up.
Snooze alarm.
Snooze.
Snooze alarm.
All right, let us be perfectly clear here. We hate mornings. Hate them.
So when we crawl out of bed in the morning,
We're doing it for you. For you.
it's because you need to know what's going on. Check the web, read the papers.
What's happening with the weather? Twitter, Facebook.
You don't have time for this. You're still half asleep
and need to get moving.
Just turn on the Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz, weekdays at 5:30 a.m. on KSBI 52.
Don't forget to tune into our sister station, This TV, on channel 52.2 and Cox 215 for great movies all day, every day. Love Field, starring Michelle Pfeiffer, airs tonight at 7. Then at 9, you can catch The Cider House Rules with Tobey Maguire. The complete lineup is on our website. Just head over to ksbitv.com.
Well, it's been a blast today. It's good to have you
Been
back.
fun. Thanks. Good to be back. It's Monday.
Yes.
4 more days this week.
Yeah, we got through it. So we're done with Monday. It's time to move on to Tuesday. And we'll have another great show tomorrow.
That's right.
So thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll throw it over to live stage one more time. Here's one last song from Jeremiah Curran.
How does a man lose sight of all of his plans, adopt a new attitude? This is how I found the blues. I came across a girl so fair that I lost all reason around to the place. I guess I owe her my things just like fate. Well, I'm better off without you, babe. One Sunday morning I went to the house of the Lord. They told me what's good hurt. I couldn't keep my eyes off of her. Girl had a stare so intense I didn't care if I was alive or dead. Well, we went crazy instead, just like fate. Well, I'm better off without you, babe. Desire, leave this man alone. Desire, leave this man alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This much is true, that what she spoke never could be beneath the sweetness of youth, there lies the beast of the blues. With a wink and a nod, I fled my car.